Welcome to the first edition of Dizzarian Plays Black Desert Online. I did a character creation video before this a couple of weeks ago, and I did participate in the closed beta number 2 for not very long, maybe an hour or two at most. So I'm not going in this totally fresh, but at the same time I really am, because I didn't really pay attention to what was going on. I was just taking a quick look at it. So you're going to be experiencing a lot of my first reactions to Black Desert Online through these videos. I created a Tamer here. I know during the creation videos I was thinking about maybe a wizard or a berserker or one of those other classes, but I started researching between that time and this time, and the Tamer actually had a lot of skills and interesting things that I kind of seem to be drawn to, especially like with this great big pet that she has. This guy just, I don't know, he's pretty awesome. I don't like the gender locked classes, I'll tell you that, and I'm probably going to moan about those quite a bit as I go on, because I think it's a dumb decision, but because I don't like playing a girl characters and I don't like dressing it up and all this other stuff, so it just kind of irritates me a lot. But I am drawn to this class, so I'm going to end up playing a girl, which is usually against what I normally do, but it is what it is. And so I'm going to go ahead. I don't know if I'm going to get a cutscene or not, because I have logged in with this character to run the test and everything. If I get some of the cutscenes, I'll go ahead and leave them in. If not, then we're just going to start where we join in. So as you can see, though, she is level 1 and has done nothing. I don't know what this cat's about, but let's log in and see. I guess we are going to get the cutscene, so I'll go ahead and let these play out. I'm not a big fan of the localization on this either, so I'll probably be complaining about that a bit too, but we'll let this play. I'll try not to talk too much over it.
Goma Naru is the central city of trading. Back when ships from Valencia would anchor in Naru, children would greet the merchants and fireworks would light the skies. Naru was a thriving city of sailors and merchants, and crowded areas were guarded by mercenaries. Little did they know what had arrived.
What had arrived?
Could any of these people know of the Elysian Stone? It is the mythical stone of the ancient civilization, but the dark power it possesses has been hidden by that very civilization. At last, the Elysian was uncovered. A mysterious black smoke rose up over the ridge. It seemed to know exactly where it was headed. To Goma Naru. The Elysian Stone reverberated. People started to disappear all across Goma Naru.
By the black taint.
In the end,
it's like the stuff
there was no one left, and that day was soon forgotten.
Alright, so after all of that, you wake up. You have the little dude come in, and he kind of wakes up, and you're a little stumbled, and you go back and forth and just kind of figure that out. So basically, right here at the beginning, you can see that one of the neat things, I think, is that you always have a pointer to where you're going, and you see you've got these arrow lines. Now, of course, you can just follow them, and I kind of do, but you can also, well, it's not what I meant to do. I've already forgotten the key command to have it automatically do for you, so we'll do that here soon. Let's talk to this guy. What the heck? You woke up? Who are you? I was surprised. You suddenly fell, but then you suddenly woke up. This is Olivia, a small town in Balinos territory. Complete. What happened to you? Did you sleep on the street? That's too bad. Anyway, try this. It will make you feel better. Alright, so we got an eye to open our inventory. And we've got this HP potion, so we're gonna right-click that, use it, and that heals us up. And you can see that's down in the bar here. I hope that's not me singing. I will get tired of that quickly. So I gotta talk to this guy again. How do you feel? Getting better? Like, why does it have to keep flashing? Just keep going. The weapon you must have experienced a battle. So this guy likes this translation likes ... dots the way I do. This is the way I text everybody. I'm like ... So you're an adventurer, then you should see Chef Igor Bartelli. He likes talking to strangers. Good luck, friend. Okay, so we got a new quest. Accept.
Press the control key to turn the mouse on or off.
Okay. So press the control key. And we select this.
Then click the red button on the received quest info menu to activate navigation for that quest's destination. The destination will be highlighted by a huge pillar of light that you should be able to see from a distance.
Well, I don't see it. Oh, there it is. Yep.
If you click the yellow button, you'll auto-run to the destination.
What yellow button? The yellow button?
You can alternate between auto-run and self-navigation to move to the destination at your leisure.
So you can see, push that yellow button, and I just start trucking it there. How cool is that? And that's
you
kind
can
of
also set your own destination for your navigation.
That's kind of lazy mode, but
press the M key
at the same
to
time,
open
it's
the
kind of
world
nice.
map. Then, right-click on a set location, and you'll activate the navigation for that destination.
So you can do this for anywhere in the world. It's pretty neat because you can,
Right-clicking again on an
when you
empty
get
spot on the world
horses
map
and all this
will
other
cancel
stuff,
the navigation.
you can, just go let your horse do it because traveling is in real time here. So you're gonna need to do a little bit of automation here. So let's talk to this dude, this old man.
I got this necklace in Medea when I was young. Maybe this necklace is the cause of my granddaughter's nightmares. If you really need it, I'd be happy to give it to you.
That
Really?
would be a great help.
I'm
Oh,
too
to
old to
this
care
guy.
about this kind of thing anymore, you know. Here you are.
Pretty bad voiceovers.
Thank you so much. We'll do everything possible to find the source of your granddaughter's nightmares.
Please, seek out Princess Durette and her investigation.
Actually, it's not
into
bad
the ancient
voiceover.
stone
It's
chamber.
bad timing and put together and syncing up with what's going on the screen. So, voiceover themselves.
You're
are
a
not
new
bad.
face. Are
You
you
look
from
familiar.
abroad?
Are you from another region? I'm gonna tell you one thing right now. I
You've
already
come
know
to the
this
right
from close
place.
beta 2. Because
Our
see
village
how
has
he's
3
talking to me,
excellent
and it
skill
doesn't line up with
instructors.
what he's saying. It's just random gibberish, and it's kind of. I don't get it. Are you an adventurer? You seem to lack confidence for your journey. Don't worry, I used to travel around when I was young. First, you should have confidence. Yes.
Jarrett,
A
the
man
Princess of
named
Hyrule, just
Eden
visited.
this town.
She's pretty annoying, actually.
I thought he was just another adventurer, but actually he was sort of a celebrity. Even Princess Jarrett of Hyrule came to this town to meet him. You see him to have stories too. You won't. So why don't you go see? Okay.
Velia is a better place to learn about production than here.
All right. Why can't I move? Oh, because I had control clicked. And here's the Eden guy that he was talking about. Made a big deal about it.
Are you really an expert? You don't look like one to me.
I've investigated ruins across the continent. Ancient artifacts are my forte.
Everybody says they're an expert. Could you have done all that by yourself?
Not by myself.
Not
I'm with an ancient language expert and some quality excavators.
Still got dwarves and goblins. And
You stand before Princess
reindeer
Jarrett.
men.
You must mind your... Please understand that it's hard to trust you given the magnitude of the task before us.
funny looking.
Return where you came from.
All right, then. This gemstone was recovered from the Valencia ruins. It was verified to be authentic by the Imperial Court.
It couldn't be. A gem of balance? They say it concealed the dark power, but I never thought I'd see one in my life.
Well, now it's sparkling.
Could this be what Sir Jordine is looking for? Fine.
Again with the inner
You are in
thoughts.
charge of
I
the
hope they don't
Stone
do that
Chamber
like they did with
investigation. A
Blade and
fortnight.
Soul.
That's how long you'll have for the investigation.
Good. You'll see me sooner than that. Destiny must have led you
Oh,
here.
goodness me. Aren't you quite the picky little princess? Nice to meet you. I'm Eden. See, he just called me a princess.
Never
That
stop
ain't
seeking
cool.
light, even in the
The
deepest
chief
darkness.
sent you to me. Well, I'm nothing special. I'm just an explorer like you. They say everything that happens is because of fate. I mean, destiny. Someday we might meet again. I don't know what that little explanation point there on that. I guess maybe that I completed it. I
Experience
don't know.
will gradually reveal
I
the
don't think
way.
I can give you good advice. You know, an old man's story is always a boring one. But if you want to go further, see Bunt. He is a skilled instructor. All right. Do that.
Remember, friend,
Okay.
I'm Eden.
Oh, and this little thing. What does it want? Just trust me. Call me anytime by pressing the comma key. Okay. Are you ready? In my opinion, you're not prepared for the trip yet. What? The skills instructor here teaches adventurers some useful skills. Why don't you see the instructor has to say? Very well. Just trust me. Call me anytime I do it. Okay.
Press the control key to turn the mouse on or off.
Yeah, we already did that. Okay. So I've got two things. I need to find Bunt and learn Healing Lightning Earth from Bunt. Oh, okay. So we're just going to do all of this stuff from Bunt. And let's go on over here. If you're new to my videos, just so you know, I won't be doing a lot of crafting on these videos. I won't be doing a lot of combat on these videos. I do combat, but I usually just take out a few mobs and then do the rest off camera. I try to cut out the monotony in these videos as much as I can. So anything I find new, I always bring it back on. But if it's just going to be grinding, I'm not going to do that on camera. So I hope you enjoy that. And if you do, just if you're interested in the style of videos I have, especially like check out my like EverQuest 2 videos and stuff. They show some of that. So this must be Bunt. Let's see what he has to say. Gonna dump?
Who the hell is Commander Croxus anyway? Did he get promoted to commander by breaking bottles? Isn't this just an excuse to drink more?
Leave Olvia
Really?
to the vigilantes.
See, that was like a different voice than what he's talking about now. That's weird. Where are you coming from? You look exhausted.
We all have a strong attachment
You're from the
to
far
this town.
east. I have companions who like you. That's why you've seemed familiar to me.
We should be the
The
ones to
power of
defend our
healing
own land.
depends upon summoner's power. Keep communicating with the beast.
All of us vigilantes.
How about you
look
start
up
by
to
learning
Croxus.
new move? I recognize you have a sword. You know how to tame healing. Healing. Yeah, that's probably what it is. The divine beast, right? The whiplash skill will strike fear into your enemy's heart.
Leave
You must
Olvia to
constantly
the
strive to learn new
vigilantes.
skills for more efficient combat. You can learn such skills from the skill instructors in each town.
Okay, so you can see here as
The
you
plus
highlight over
icon
each one, which
indicates
is
the
really
skill you
cool.
can learn now.
It
Left
shows you
click on
what the
to
skill
learn
actually
it.
does and the key combination that it takes to use it.
You can also acquire skills using the Learn button in the Learnable Skills list on the right.
Oh, because I see they'll pile up as she's showing right here. You can see there's a lot of them. And so I think you need to be very careful about what you do choose.
It's possible for you to learn skills without a skill instructor. Press the K key to open the skills window and learn the skill you want.
Because you have to be very careful because there's only so many.
However,
And
this
while
will
there's
consume
not a level
energy
cap in
if
this
you're
game,
not
it
with
does
a
start
skill
to
instructor.
grow up exponentially. And you don't want to run out of skills. So be careful about the skills that you choose from what I've read and seen other places. All right, so we're going to do this Healing's Whiplash, which you can see is just the right click.
We all have a strong attachment to this town.
Your shining eyes tell me a lot of things. A bright person easily absorbs, yes.
We should be the ones
All
to
right.
defend our own land.
Okay. read
All of us vigilantes look up to Croxus.
All right, so you can see I've got my the big keyboard there on the screen, and it's kind of showing what we need to do. But we need to learn the fundamentals. If there is a problem, give up the quest and accept it again. So we need to, you can see at the top of the screen, step 1, press the tab or lift key to switch between non-combat and combat. So you can see here, easily switch between them. That's pretty neat. So if you're don't have control down, you can always be whether you're in combat mode or not. Like that. And or left click. So you can see that's just using the left click. Kind of see just by what you can see I'm That's pretty neat. Right click to attack. That was the new skill I learned. So if we S and right click, S being back, you can see it does this combo. So that's pretty neat. F to perform a secondary attack, which is some kind of thing. So you can see it kind of all flows together really quickly, easily. I like it. I do like the combat in this game because it's all combos on your hands. Like you're not even really you're moving around and doing combos at the same time. It makes a lot of sense in some ways. And I'm sure after a while you get very used to just pulling off these combos with a lot of confidence. So let's talk to him.
Leave Olvia to the vigilantes.
So that's your style. Good job. There are some things that need to be polished, but I see your toughness.
We all have a strong attachment to this town.
Alright, the vigilance will protect, okay. So now what? Oh, this guy. I think here at the beginning we talked to this little black thing a lot. Just trust me. Okay. And so he's going to send us off to go kill grass beetles. And that's just a warm-up. So this is your kill 10 rad skill.
You can confirm quest targets on the mini-map.
Okay, so we're going to go on down to where the beetles are, and you can see on the map here, well, you can see all the different, you can see the highlighted areas, so you don't have to use this guided path. It's just kind of a thing. As you can see, we also have this very nice map. I love the map in this game. It's very cool. You can see get a 3D terrain of what is going on and where your quest areas are. You can see there's green grass beetles all in this area. So let's go over here, hitting shift to run, but it only does it for a short distance, and then you kind of stumble afterwards, so it just, like, it's not really, I don't know if it helps you that much, just a little bit of leg up, and that's all. So we're going to look for grass. Oh, these guys right here. And there's no targeting, you just start hammering away on things. And why is it so dark? Good job. You're a great partner. I have something for you to do. Okay, so I think it did it because this guy wants to talk. Or maybe it just got dark. Were they too easy? Are there any stronger ones? Yeah. Oh my gosh, that's annoying. First of all, let me learn the easiest guys. What happened to your fighting skill? You must have forgotten how to fight. What? This makes no sense. I have no idea. Alright, help me bring back my memory. Just follow my lead and you will soon remember. Yes, okay. Alright, so we are going to learn... Oh, wait. He wants us to learn about combo training, too. Let's, combo training, single target. So maybe that's part of... What? At 2200, the monsters become furious. Their AP will increase, but... How do I know what time it is? Oh, and here you can see, actually, up here at the top, you can tell what server I'm on. I'm on Calpheon 2, and it's 10:05, 06. I don't know what that is. Okay. So over here is the weasels. We're gonna go find the weasels. Oops. Yeah, let's go off in the woods here. That's a grass beetle. You can't see the mobs very well unless you actually have them targeted. Is there any weasels? Ah, there's a weasel. So we're gonna kill this weasel, and by killing it, we're going to learn about it. So see, yeah, we learn about the weasel by killing it. And you're going to do this with all mobs, I think. Anytime you kill something, you're going to learn about it first. And then, depending on your experience with it, I think you get certain things. I'm not the best source on this stuff. Fa. Now you understand the weasels. Can you see how strong they are? I don't know which I need. You can understand your enemy with one encounter. Since you know about weasels now, you understand their weaknesses. Next, attack some weasels again, and you should be able to see about when they're going to die. Oh, in other words, I think whenever you... So we learned a little bit about them, so now that we know a little bit... Like, here's a weasel. Now I think we know the... We get a health bar on them. I think that's what's happening. Be sure to correct me if I'm wrong, if you know more about this stuff than I do. Good job. I have something to give you. Alright. Oh, you're annoying. It's trouble to fight an enemy when you don't know its limits. If you want to know your enemy's limit, get more knowledge as you just did. Let's get some mana that's... See these weird creatures with sleepy eyes? Aren't they good toys to play with? Okay. So he wants us to go and kill foxes. So I just had to find them. These are all weasels. I do like that you can't walk through people and things, that there's actually, you have to kind of go around them. That's something I really enjoyed in Asheron's Call, because you could actually kind of form walls, and it makes sense that you need to walk around things and people, and also much better than PvP. PvP where you can run through people is just no good. Alright, so we defeated a fox. Let me get that item. Oh, that's a wolf. I don't want a wolf. I wish I could see better. Look, there's some boxes. Make some terrible noises, don't they? There we go. Alright, call this guy again. Oh, that's terrible. Are you breathing heavily? Are you okay? Are you tired already? Yes. Are you weak? Because those beasts are staring at us. I hate to look. Let's kick their asses. Alright. Weirdo. So now it's going to be wolves. Where are the wolves? There's a wolf. Alright. I need to defeat more of these. Alright. Aha! I am level 6. You can see that up in the upper left-hand corner. And I need to kill one more wolf. Alright, and we call him again. Oh, I do not like that. What are these red splatters on your coat? Did they bite you? They are kind people, but what could be the real purpose? Hee hee. Oh my gosh, this is terrible. Have you heard that? Oh my gosh. Imps here are smart enough to throw stones. Well, I don't know how it feels because I got no hands, as you can see. Oh, this is terrible. Just trust me. Okay. So, after that, we're going to look for the imps. So, but this is getting a little long, especially since it's the first video, so I'm going to go ahead and call it an episode here. I hope you enjoyed this. If you did, please give me a thumbs up. If you want to see more, have comments about the game, be sure to leave them here. I'm sure there's going to be a lot of people wondering about this game, so make sure you leave your comments and let them know what you think about it. You know, I know there's a lot of people are both sides of this. Some of people really love it and some people really hate it. You're going to get my opinion as we go through this. Right now, I mean, it's only the first episode and only a few minutes into it, but right now it's fun. I enjoy the combo system, so we're going to see how it actually plays out. And if you haven't already, please subscribe. I've got a lot more BDO videos coming out, and of course I've got a lot more on my channel. I cover EverQuest 2, and I cover Secret World and WildStar, and if it's an MMO, I'm trying to cover it at some point, so you want to make sure you subscribe so you can stay abreast of all of that. So, till next time, bye.